welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Corbin Burnes. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in there. Now the count is even, 2-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
At the belt and fires. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Here's Austin Riley. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Austin Riley.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands, but for me it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound, and when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Marcell Ozuna stands in now and watches strike one. Ozuna goes 6'1", 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Righty delivers. And there at the knees. And it's 0-2. And that's down and away. And a curve misses outside. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Albies leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here is Matt Olson. That's in there. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. In
One
the
ball,
dirt,
one strike.
and that's ball one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Over to first, and he's saved. The 1-1.
No, that's down.
And that one pulled foul. That misses. Full count, 3-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Braves strand 1. Orioles due up in the first. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Hurston Waldrop. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
A little bit high. Ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And the righty deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
Got a lot of hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
One down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch misses. O'Hearn at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kellner makes the grab, and there's two away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jordan Westburg.
You know, Boog, a guy who hits righties as well as he does, just an absolute matchup nightmare. I mean, most of the pitching you'll face is right-handed. So when you're hitting over 400 against righties, you're going to put up some serious numbers. I like his chances in this one.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Nope.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes. Third out. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
Burns back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mullins going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
The Braves down by a run here at the top of the second. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. Two gone now.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Michael Harris, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, and they'll do it again. And here it comes. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Arcia off of first with 2 away. Now 1-1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And it skips into dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ozzie Albies next to bat for the Braves. In the air, right side. Santander drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Braves get one on the big fly. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Colton Cowser. And the right-hander back to work. High fly ball out to left field. Moving back for this one. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Ed Drummond, our umpire, behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Bogey's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
The pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
1 out, base is empty. up the middle.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Good defender. He's been inked. Runner on the move. In the air, right side of the infield. Darno hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here is James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Way outside, ball 1. McCann fouls one off. Tied up here in the early going. One out to right. Duvall under this one. And that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. Back now at Oriole Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Just missed. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. That one misses. 2-1. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. That one inside, and the count's full. Struck him out looking. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball 1 there. And a good eye there. That one misses. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Man at first with one gone. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Gets the outside corner with that one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. On the ground to second, might be 2. The throw to second is offline.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that ground ball that can be a double play, it's a killer when you can't get at least one out of it.
So first and second with one gone. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. High in the air, out to right. He's under it, brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. And a strike in there.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that misses off the outside edge. Righty delivers. Well struck, right field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Foul ball there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. And ball 1. That's a base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away.
job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Ryan O'Hearn. Fastball for a strike.
One and one.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Line drive. Drops into the glove.
Now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Called strike right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Westberg at second with 2 down. And another ball. Colton Cowser waiting on deck for the Orioles. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, left fielder
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly to left his first time. That misses. 1-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. This is again 5 in a row. Ramon Urias next to bat for Baltimore. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. first and second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 2 and the Braves 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. D'Arnaud, in his 11th season, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2007. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the center fielder,
Michael Harris now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires.
Ball 1.
That just misses. Now 2-2. Down the line. Santander makes the grab on the run. And we're back.
Leading
bottom
off
4
for
to the batter now, Ramon Urias.
Third baseman,
And here it comes. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. And another ball. The middle, Albies. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He popped out his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to. And the release point was a little bit off as well.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
The batter, the shortstop, Gunnar.
So the batting order turns over. Now a chance for Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The shortstop takes the ball.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Just missed. Jordan Westburg to bat next. The pitch. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Second baseman.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Spencer Schwellenbach getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Mullins on second. Henderson at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2. So 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. 1 for 2. And that's outside. And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's there, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jared Kelenic. Burns back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Corrals it, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. The Braves down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Goes down looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Next to hit, Austin Riley.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And the pitch. Now one missed.
You know, these Orioles digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately sometimes it's right into a glove, but still they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-2.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Now all even up. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And that's in there at the knees. And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and deals. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Riley makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Colton Cowser. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
The next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch, not close, up high. On to first, and that ends the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 3 and the Braves 1. Back here in Baltimore, here's Marcell Ozuna. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Just missed. Pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mountcastle drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, he dives, but he can't make the catch. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag, and they get it out on the play.
And this is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Adam Duvall getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Nope.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2-0. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Full count. 3-2.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Braves 1. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Cedric Mullins digs in now.
Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one misses in the dirt. And that's too high. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
McCann in the box again, takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to go. Lee warming up as well. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And McCann fouls it off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is down low. Payoff pitch. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His second homer this series. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Let's go one more time, baby.
0-1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's outside.
Wouldn't chase that time. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard, Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. And it's 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Should have this one. And that is that. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the catcher comes up to him, Travis d'Arnaud. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now the second.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So up next, Orlando Arcia. Fouled off. He was late. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That's inside. Righty delivers.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Here's Jared Kelenic. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yennier Cano appears to be getting loose. Coulombe getting loose as well. The 1-0. Just missed. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
And another ball. Ozzie Albies waiting for a turn at the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And that one sliced foul. Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Ball misses. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base.
High throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. It just got under the throw, and it took off on him a little bit.
Kelenic stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. The tying run at the plate. Left field. Cowser sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And he deals. That one ripped, but foul. Ball to strike. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Mountcastle around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Colton Cowser, 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Man at second. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That's outside.
And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on him. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramon Urias.
So man aboard at the plate, Ramon Urias. That one outside, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is back, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now here is Cedric Mullins, and a foul ball. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the bottom of the 7th. That's down and in.
2.
Two now. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One gone, runner at first. James McCann in now. To second, and he's out. And it goes just foul. Lee, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's 7-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jacob Webb. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. That clips a corner. Activity in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And that just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And now Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
1 out, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Very high with that one. Ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Kowser going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Outstanding catch right there. And I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And first offering is fouled off. Outside. Up and in, and a count 2-1. Two outs. That's a little bit low. Swings and misses. 3-2 now. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Pierce Johnson. He last pitched 2 days ago. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Two balls, no strikes to count. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez up and throwing. Johnson fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there. That's strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Right-handed reliever stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, now he's got two runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
O'Hearn in now. Takes ball one off the plate. First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's Johnson fires. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He'll score, and it's 8-3.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, 2 now. Grips one to right. Duvall makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Now back, right fielder, Anthony.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Westberg, the runner at third. O'Hearn over at first with one away. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone.
Now back, left
So
fielder.
2 down now. And here is Colton Cowser.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First pitch, and he just misses. And a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And now a single might score 2. The pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Started after it, appeal to third, and he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Tate.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. And another ball. So now 3-2. And he walked him.
First base.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And he makes the catch. Throw is high and over his head.
Now that Orlando Arcia.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Headed down the line. Santander in pursuit. And there's 2 down. The Braves down to their last out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kelenic. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike. Tate is just 1 strike away. Right side, and this should do it. On the first, you got a ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
8-3 the final in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.